Abhiraj, Abhi, is a Malayali boy living with his family in Mumbai. His father came to this city in 80s for fulfilling his dreams and eventually settling here forever in the fight to survive and succeed. His mother is a homemaker and has a younger sister. Even though Abhi was a Malayali, he is moreover a Mumbaikar Malayali who has Marathi as well as Hindi in his Malayalam speech and accent. I admit not all, but many has. Mumbai is a city where you will feel the sense of India. When I say it means you will find people from different states living together, sharing life stories, and helping hand in need. Most of the festivals are celebrated together in an equal spirit. Although there are few of the many festivals which is not, but not so known to celebrate in whole mass. Onam being one of them. Abhi recently had a new friend, Ramsijit, whose family shifted to the same society. They both had reached to a level where best friendship starts. Okay, fine. Let me fast forward few days and bring you to the topic. It's Onam. Abhi's dad has taken leave for few days to enjoy the celebration. These were the only days when Abhi see his dad for the whole day. Other day he only see him coming home through his evening dull eyes and see him going to office from his morning wake up dull eyes. Everyone woke up early, completed their routine work, and marched towards temple. While coming back, they met Ramsijit, who was going to school, and they invited him and family to visit home later that day. Late evening, Ramsijit and family went to Abhi's home. They all were watching a movie with their uncle's family. He saw a rangoli of flower, which seems to be decorated early in the morning. Eager to know about the festival, Ramsijit asked, "What is Onam?" Uncle, who was actually not enjoying the movie and was just accompanying them, jumped as he heard the question. It looked as if it was a blessing for him to save from it. He came and pat both of them and said, "Come here, I'll tell you the story." He started. There lived a famous, generous king named Mahabali, who was the grandson of Prahlad. He was appreciated on his fair and wise ruling. His power extended to Swarglok and Patalok. As his popularity started gaining in, all the god in Devlok was worried, and a sense of jealousy began. They went to Lord Vishnu and asked to test his integrity and commitment. Thus, Lord Vishnu took an avatar of a Brahmin Vaman and went to Mahabali for the purpose of alms. Mahabali had the reputation of not letting anyone leave with an empty hand. Vamana asked for 3 footstep land for him. Hearing this, Mahabali smiled and said that it's a small request. Ask for something more, which also he would be happy to give. Vamana just asked him to promise for the 3 feet land. Mahabali promised it very easily. Rapidly, Vamana started growing up in size. First step, he put on sky. Second step, he put on earth. Everything cowed down. I need one more step to get as per your promise. You failed to fulfill your promise. Mahabali bowed down and requested to keep Vamana's last step on his head and help him to keep his reputations of fulfilling the promise intact. Vamana did so and Mahabali was pushed to Patalok. Lord Vishnu was very impressed and offered to grant a boon to him. Mahabali told that his people was his life and he wanted to see his life to be happy, prosper and live in glory. Every year, once, I need to visit my people and wanted to see they are happy. To welcome Mahabali, people in Kerala arrange flower rangoli called as Pookalam, prepare variety of food and serve a sadhya, and play with family and friend to show rejoice to Mahabali. Mahabali is called Maveli in Kerala. Ramchandran and family got excited knowing this festival, to know that it is not a religious festival and moreover for the state of Kerala. Everyone enjoyed the sadhya, which has 16 items prepared by Abhi's family. Stomach filling 16 items and left, asking for a promise to call them next year. Abhi's family promised that they will surely call next year. While going back, Ramsey looked back and said, "Remember, a promise is a promise."